Hi EFAM and welcome to Ayo and Ebun Entertainment. So today I'm in the Netherlands. Let me tell you three quick facts about the Netherlands. 1. The official language is Dutch. Secondly, the capital city is Amsterdam and it's a multicultural country. So speaking of multicultural, there are black people living here and today I'll be asking black people what it's like living in the Netherlands. Guys, check out what they have to say and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Yeah.
I'm good too. Where are you from?
I'm from Suriname, South America.
Good. And how long have you been in the Netherlands?
I think for over 20 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your experiences as being a black person in the Netherlands?
Actually, I never encountered some kind of negativity. It's just like something positive. Yeah, I think it's okay to live here as a black person in the Netherlands. Yes.
What are the advantages you've had as being a black person in the Netherlands?
The advantages. Yeah, Holland gives equal opportunities to everybody. How do you say it in English? Correct English, without looking at the color, the school system. But maybe the bad thing is that when you go to work and actually want to work, then you're gonna see some kind of discrimination on the market. But when you're little, when you're just like going to school and study, you get, I think, equal opportunities, just like white people, to get a more better life or to get your diplomas, etc., etc.
In the Netherlands is very normal. Yeah, we are, yeah, normally like black people living in UK or some other country. I guess is the same out here. Yeah.
It's sometimes very hard because some people they don't accept who we are, and that's somehow pretty hard.
Have you had any negative experiences being a black person in the Netherlands?
Yes. They call me very black because that I hoe zeg je dat? Dat ik lijk op poep of zo. Dat ik lijk op poep.
They call you poop?
Ja. En ja, yes.
Wow. Okay. Good, where are you from?
Morocco.
Okay. So, according to you, what is it like being a black person in the Netherlands?
It is difficult because there's a lot of racism in the Netherlands. Sometimes if you want to work, it is, I think, difficult to find a job. Yes.
What is it like being black in the Netherlands?
But let me say, the white people and the Dutch people, some of them is very kind with the black people, and some of them not. But for me, in my situation, I don't worry what the white people think of me, that they will glad to see me, or if they are not. Because if they don't want me to see me, they have to leave their grandfathers, have to leave my grandfathers in Africa, you know?
Okay.
They come and took and bring us here, and now we are not welcome for most of them.
Where are you from?
I'm from Curacao. And from there, the West Indies have come to take the African to bring them to Curacao, and in Curacao, in the Caribbean, they share them with other land, you know. They spread that. So I don't care what people say about me.
How long have you been here for?
I had lived here for 11 years, and I go to Curacao in 1913, and now I'm in vacation here. So just a few months, then I go back to Curacao.
Okay, so how long have you been in the Netherlands? For all your life?
Yes.
Okay, so what is it like being a black person in the Netherlands?
I think it's fine. Maybe for some people it's a little bit different because of the traditions here. Like
Black Pete. Some people think it's racist because they have like it's been many years ago because of the slavery and stuff and the lips and the earrings, but I don't really care that much about that.
So have you had any experiences as being a black boy in the Netherlands, in school, around, and things like that?
No, it's never been like someone has disrespected me, like a way that I feel not comfortable with it.
My experience is no, it's not very bad to live here. It's good, and they are not very racist or something. Yes.
And have you had any experiences, like, do you think there are advantages of being a black person in the Netherlands?
No, no, no.
Okay, where are you guys from?
From Netherlands, Suriname.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So how long have you been here for?
I've born in Netherlands. I born and grew up here. So
And you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what is it like being a black person in the Netherlands?
it can be sometimes very frustrated because you see the different how they treat you. So yeah, you're still a black person. It doesn't matter where you're from. So that is it. Yeah.
How about you? What is it like being a black person or a black child in the Netherlands, in school, around?
Vind je het om bruin te zijn in Nederland?
Nice.
It's nice? You
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah.
And how is school like for you?
Hoe is het op school voor je?
Nice. Yeah.
nice also?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, for you, are there any advantages of being a black person in the Netherlands?
Yeah, sometimes they discriminate with your IQ and all those type of things. They look like me. They're gonna look like what for IQ your mom have and all those type of things. And when they see that your IQ is low, they from now they start putting it on her already. So you know the different. That is the problem in exactly in Netherlands with your black color. And yeah, just those type of things where you make have appointment by the house by the doctor. They tell you some kind of story. Maybe you're 1 minute too late. They say, "Really, no, you're late. You cannot come anymore." So without those type of things. But
Have you faced any other discrimination in the Netherlands?
yeah, of course, with my neighbors, they like to cuss me out for monkey, but I don't give a fuck. But there are those different type of white people. You have all type of different race. You have to, every color have the different type of mentality, and they are just the stupid one. And I don't care. I just laugh at them. I tell them you're stupid too, so I don't care.
So, what is it like being a black person in the Netherlands?
So I'm a little light skinned. To be very honest, I've no.
Little?
Yeah, I'm very light skinned. To be honest, I have no problems here. I'm not a racist myself, and no one around me is, so it's okay being a black person in the Netherlands for me.
But for other people that are much darker than you, do you think there are any problems? Do you think they face issues because of the color difference?
I don't think so. Maybe yes, but not in where I live and where I'm at school and stuff.
So, what is it like being a black person in the Netherlands?
It's not that big of an issue in America, but people do treat you different, but not always. It's just like you are a normal person like them, and yeah.
And have you had any experiences as being a different person or a different color from an average Dutch person?
Yes, they often call me Zwarte Piet, like and they look weird at me, and yeah, you know that they gonna treat you different. You have the feeling.
Where are you from?
Suriname.
And how long have you been here for?
Since my younger years. And I say Suriname, but we black people, we must know more about the culture and the roots. So I say, yeah, we are from the land, red, gold, and green with the black star line. And that's our culture, our roots. It's because slavery that we spread to different places. And that's why I say Suriname.
Okay, good. So, can you tell me what it's like being a black person living in the Netherlands?
You must be conscious, you must be strong. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I won't say every white people, but not only white people, but also black people. There's too much negative vibes around black people. And if you're not strong enough, you don't know, you won't know your own failures. And that's why I said where I started with, we must know our culture, our roots, and we black people, we are strong people, proud people. But because of the way how some people are treating others, yeah, you're losing your faith and things like that. And that's why it's really nice that you're doing this.
Thank you very much. So, do you think there are any advantages of being a black person in Netherlands?
Advantages. Yes and no, I guess. I will talk about my own experience. Just on my job, what I do, deliver, how you say it, stuff at people's home. And the reaction what you get, what I receive is not always positive. But what it is, I look to that. Because what it is, if I must react on each and every negative situation, my job won't be easy to do. I'm honest. And what it is, it's also that white people, they can blame it, because what it is like now that we're standing here, we're having a conversation. If I'm telling you all the time since you're young, that's not good to do. You don't should be involved with those people. You're gonna believe that without looking at yourself and hey, how's this person? How do they live? Where they're from? But if you won't search the history from those people, and you're gonna think about your own thoughts, your own ideas, yeah, then it's your problem. And that's the way how I'm thinking. What it is, I won't say that black people standing above white people, but we don't get the recognition that we're supposed to get. Because what it is, lights, who found it out? Black people. The first people who went to the moon were black people, but you don't hear nothing about that. That we black people also help fighting in the World 2 and 3, you don't hear nothing about it. But the way how they're looking at us, like we are nothing, but we are more than that. And that's something that we black people must realize. And what's also a shame, because of white people are treating us like this, not all of them, but most of all, it's also a shame that we black people don't combine. No matter if you're African, Suriname, from the Caribbean island, where we should be connecting with one each other, opening our eyes for one another, have conversations like we are doing now. So you will know more about other black people, know about more about your culture and history, so that that you're standing strong. Because we are the future for today, but we also have children. They are the future for tomorrow. If we don't combine, if we don't connect with one another, how it will be for them. And things are getting harder. It's we black people must do more or best than white people, and that's why it's a shame that we black people don't combine with one another.
You're a musician.
Yes, okay. I'm an artist, and I want to give a shout out to myself. My name is Roxy Rosa, and I have a tune about racism. Enough is enough, and that's in the soccer world.
Where can we find this stuff? Is it on YouTube, Spotify?
YouTube and Spotify. So enough is enough, Roxy Rosa.
Okay. Ciao. Welcome back, friends. We hope you enjoyed this video. So guys, you've heard their responses and their experiences of what it's like being a black person in the Netherlands. Guys, what do you think about these experiences? If you're a black person living outside your country, let us know in the comment section below what it's like being a black person in that country. Guys, don't forget to like this video, share it with all your friends, and also subscribe to our channel. Guys, have a great week and peace out.